Now, the atomic bomb drama Oppenheimer was among the big winners at the Golden Globe Awards in Los Angeles, taking home several of the night's big prizes, including Best Director for Christopher Nolan and Best Drama Film Actor for its lead, Cillian Murphy. Other winners included Emma Stone, who won Best Comedy Film Actress for Poor Things, whilst the French thriller Anatomy of a Fall took the Best Foreign Language Film Award. Well, our LA correspondent Emma Vardy reports.
With her signature pink adorning the red carpet, the Hi Barbie influence was everywhere. But the night really belonged to Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer!
It won 5 Golden Globes, including Best Picture, Best Director, and there was a mistimed kiss for Oppenheimer star Cillian Murphy as he accepted Best Actor in a drama.
First question, do I have lipstick all over my nose? I'm just going to leave it.
Barbie won the new Golden Globes category, Box Office Achievement, celebrating films that were a big hit at the cinema.
Thank you. We would like to dedicate this to every single person on the planet who dressed up and went to the greatest place on earth, the movie theaters.
What was I made for? From Barbie. Music and lyrics by Billie Eilish O'Connell, Phineas O'Connell.
And Billie Eilish picked up the Best Original Song.
Succession!
In the TV categories, the big winners were Beef, The Bear and Succession.
Lily Gladstone!
There was an emotional speech by Lily Gladstone, winning for her role in Killers of the Flower Moon, the first Native American actress to win a Golden Globe.
This is an historic win. It doesn't belong to just me. I'm holding it right now. I'm holding it with all of my beautiful sisters and the film at this table over here, and my mother, Tantu Cardinal, standing on all of your shoulders.
This is the first major award since months of actors and writers' strikes saw productions halted and red carpet events cancelled. So for many here, they're glad to get back to the business of promoting their films, not to mention enjoying a party.
It's a who's who of Hollywood.
The Golden Globes lived up to its reputation as a rather boozy affair. Before stars even got in, there was a bar on the red carpet. With the rather more formal Oscars approaching in 2 months' time, critics will be looking to see if Oppenheimer will be toasting the same success. Emma Vardy, BBC News, Beverly Hills.
And for more, I spoke to our LA correspondent Peter Bowes.
It was a good night for the Golden Globes, Sally, just because they were on the air. They have recovered from really scandal after scandal, and the biggest controversy being a couple of years ago when it was revealed that they didn't have any black voters amongst the about 90 voters, members of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. And last year, they were essentially taken off the air. The show wasn't televised. There's been a big rethink, a big revamping of the organisation, which is now a for-profit organisation produced and owned by a media company, and it looks very different. There are now some 300 voters, much more diverse voting pool around the country and indeed around the world. And it resulted in a show that, quite frankly, was very similar to many, many other Golden Globes that I've seen around the globe. But I think they have more credibility now that some of these huge failings have been exposed and seemingly put right.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that was mentioned by some of the winners. Talk us through then, those who got gongs.
Yeah, and it was clearly about Barbenheimer, that word, love it or hate it, that's often bandied around, and we'll probably hear more of it as we approach the Oscars, but a battle between Oppenheimer and Barbie, perhaps a little bit unfair because one is a drama, one is a musical comedy, but it was Oppenheimer winning in 5 of its categories. That was the night's big winner, this film, as you say, about the man who created and invented the atomic bomb, winning in a slew of categories. Barbie, not so successful in the artistic categories, apart from Billie Eilish winning for Best Song, but it significantly won in a brand new category created by the Globes for cinematic achievement, essentially box office achievement, and that's very justified because it was the biggest film of last year, taking about $1.5 billion around the world.
Yeah, and also as well, the French thriller Anatomy of a Fall, which got Best Foreign Language Film. Also interesting, isn't it, to see this one doing so well?
It is interesting, and well, I enjoyed that movie. I think it's a great movie. It's a great thriller. It keeps you on the edge of your seat in the French language until the final moment. And if you haven't seen it, it's about a man who falls to his death, and the entire film is posing the question, did he take his own life, or was his wife involved in his death? They have a difficult relationship leading up until that point. And it, as I say, keeps you really on the edge of your seat right until the final moment, and there's quite a cliffhanger to come. And the very fact that it has done so well, not only at the Golden Globes, but is predicted to do well in some of the other shows in the coming weeks, and not in the English language film, I think bodes particularly well for it.
There you have it, Peter Bowes in LA for us as the award season kicks off with the Golden Globes. We've got all the glamour, the glitz, the gossip on our website, so do take a look at that when you have time.